Alrighty guys, this is Snugs on Blitz, and I'm back with another video for you today. So I wanted to put together a quick little video on this screen right here and the importance of it. And we're going to talk about it, because if you know what you're looking for, you'll probably increase your chances of winning in the game. First of all, of course, if you've set your game up for supremacy and encounter, you won't know until you see the screen right here. It says encounter, so now I know, okay, it's encounter. Now, if you're only playing one or the other, that's different. But anyway, moving on. What else can I learn from the screen? Well, I know my team's lineup. What tanks will they be playing? What tanks am I playing with? Any good players on the team? And I also know the enemy lineup and if there's any good players on their team. So let's scan over the enemy team quickly. Okay, they've got armor, 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 armor. Wait a minute, what have we got here? A bulldog. Now that is a very lightly armored tank. It's the German Bulldog, the tier 8. But I would love to introduce my SU-152's HE to that tank. So mentally I'm thinking that would be my ideal target. So you can know which targets you want to face, right? Now you can also know what targets you don't want to face. And I'm looking at those two Annies going, yuck. I mean, if they're in a platoon, which they are, they'll probably be, if they're good players anyway, they will be targeting the same enemy tank. Therefore, that's 6 shots into me potentially, and I could be gone. So I do not want to face the Annies. The WZ-122TM, very strong tank, good armor. In the right position, I won't be able to do much. Yeah, a little bit of damage, but he'll be a tough cookie because he can rip me apart with 2 or 3 shots. And of course, that CC-64, which I think is an absolutely awesome tank, in the right position, I don't even know if my HE will do any damage to his turret. So I'm really wondering, can we win this game? And I look at my team and I go, wow, we've got a WZ-110, not a great tier 8 tank. We've got a Type 62, very lightly armored. We've got a Rev, decent tank. We do have a Jag Tiger 8.8. That's the tank I'm most excited about. And I'm in a platoon with my buddy in the Type, so hopefully he can spot for me and help me out. So looking at this, though, starting out, I'm thinking we are in major trouble. You know? So you've got to prepare yourself. This is not going to be an easy game. I can't just YOLO in. Now, if they had a lighter set of tanks in their lineup, I'd be more confident to push in aggressively and just be like, yeah, go ahead. I'll take a hit or two and I'll unleash my HE on you. But that's not the case here. They've got a ton of armor, so I have to play more passive. I'm also a lower tier tank, so I have to take that into consideration. Lastly, you have to consider the clan issue. Now on our team, we have one player who's not part of a clan. That's the Rev. So is he a good player? Chances are not likely. On the other team, everyone's in a clan. Okay, that's dangerous. On top of that, 2 Annies, they're a rare tank, and most people who have them are better players. And I know this clan is actually a pretty good clan. So I know they're going to be aggressive, they're going to be strong, and they're going to work well together. So I definitely don't want to face them. So all these things I have to take into consideration. I know that probably the Rev is not a good player, therefore he might not be able to help me as much as I hope. I know these Annies will be death combined, so I gotta play more carefully. Now, one thing you could do if you really wanted to is you can go to blitzstars.com and you can actually research which clans in your region are the strongest clans. I'm in Asia, and I just did a quick search, and number 1 I see is RI. Number 2, SZ. Number 3, Nomad. Number 4, Rory. Number 7, UQ. Number 8, Helix. Number 11, Fig. You see, if I see these clans appear in the game, if they're on my team, I'm like, woohoo! If they're on the enemy team, I'm like, uh-oh. So these are all things you can do to help improve your win rate. Hope that helps. I'll see you next time. Snugs on Blitz. Out.